Eto'o, Ronaldinho. Lovely pass to pick out Messi. He's isolated Marco here. Let's have a little exchange between Messi and Eto'o. Sevilla still being held 0-0 at home to UEFA Cup chasing Vieira.
Yeah. Glorious ball onto the head of Eto'o, and I fully expect him to score. A little bit unfortunate, it hit the post, but it should have been a goal.
Here's Messi, he's onside, and it's turned in by Carlos Puyol. The captain's first goal, would you believe, in the league since October 2005, and potentially what a night to get it. Barcelona one up at Gimnàstic, knowing that their arch rivals are a goal down at home to Mallorca.
Well, Puyol has possibly been Barcelona's best player this season. Tonight he comes up with a good, shows the front players just how to do it. Great movement from Messi, gets in behind Marco, then puts it into the near post. Puyol slides in, gets there first, makes good enough contact with his left foot just to guide the ball into the unguarded net. Goalkeeper Ruben Perez had come out of his goal. He went to close down Messi. And Puyol sets a real example as the skipper by putting Barcelona
taking yet another twist or two tonight. Messi.
Barcelona look very relaxed. They're really up for this game, and it wouldn't surprise me if they scored 4 or 5 tonight.
Well run back by Messi, who was dispossessed initially but showed some strength there. This is Deco. This is Cuellar. Eto'o. Messi timing the run well again. Ronaldinho, chest pass looking for Eto'o. As I said, you do get the feeling that another goal's not too far away and could be in the mood to help them. Messi seeing plenty of the ball in this first half up to now. This is Xavi. Cue from Cesar Nava. Messi. Good kick against Matalan. Turan, Zambrotta's made a run forward. With a desperate challenge from Matalan to close out Samuel Eto'o. And Barcelona, when they're playing like this, myriad of patterns that they weave around the pitch, and they're running the opposition ragged, but that's a little bit of indecision from Zambrotta, who will be as keen as anyone to win.
I think the way the ball was sitting up could so easily have just lobbed it over his head into the unguarded net.
Here's Messi, thinks about the shot, and why not? It's brilliant from Lionel Messi. His 12th goal in his last 14 appearances, and Barcelona marching on to a sure 3 points here, and maybe, just maybe, a third successive title.
Well, in the latter part of this season, Messi has been in quite outstanding form. 2 goals last week, another glorious goal tonight. Given far too much room. You can't do that once Messi gets it onto his left foot. And he drills it past the keeper.
Brilliant finish from a quite outstanding teenager. 7 days away from leaving his teams, Lionel Messi. what a part he has played this season. And everybody still asks the question of just how many points Barcelona might have been clear of the opposition had Eto'o and Messi not missed so much of the season. The fact that they're here on the final day, still with an opportunity, it's an opportunity they may just be taking with both hands.
5, it's already 3.
Gimnàstic can feel aggrieved though that Calvo was to imagination. Can you see Gimnàstic scoring 3 times to make this a match? The words Trevor used earlier are apt again. Damage, limitation for Gimnàstic. Look at the space there for Messi. What on earth was the left back Marco thinking about there to give Messi that amount of room? Situation at the bottom of the table, and as it stands, the title is heading Barcelona's way for a 3rd successive season. They've scored. Messi got the 2nd.
By Barcelona. Oh, Eto'o was not on the score sheet. Only you will know. 3
received the ball to take a couple of touches and then find a teammate. Surely the messing they don't concede another against Mallorca. Draw not good enough as we stand for David Beckham and company at the Bernabeu, who've been in the top half of the table all season. Tremendous performance from them. Here's Messi. Eto'o turning Cesar Navas, and it's going to be a 4th. Turned in the end by Lionel Messi. Took it right off the toe of Deco, and either one of them could have put it in. And how easy it all was for Barcelona.
Well, no reaction from the manager, Frank Rijkaard. It's bordering on the embarrassment, actually, isn't it? So easy. Messi had the option of a 2-on-1 made in the wide area. Didn't use the overlapping player. Came on the inside. Plays in Eto'o. It's a slight deflection off Marco. Eto'o comes away from Cesar Navas. They're a little bit unfortunate there. And Messi is rather a little bit greedy, isn't he? Just as Deco thinks, well, I'm just about to put this ball into the back of the net. He doesn't realise that Messi pounces on it. He scored the easiest of goals. If it was Calvo there and made a desperate lunge on the goal line, it's a little bit unfortunate. Half stopped it, but it ran loose to Messi, who gets his 2nd of the evening, just like last week.
Here's Eto'o. Ronaldinho, saved by Ruben Perez. Eto'o scuffed his shot badly. It's Real Madrid 0, Mallorca 1 at the Bernabeu, and that Messi. Deco to float it in. Away by Cesar Navas. That was a late challenge. The referee had a very good view of that, and may well be at least having a word there. So the thumping challenge came in on Messi. Decided to keep cards in pocket though.
But there have been 1 or 2 opportunities when they could have shown a bit more of a physical presence. They've done nothing, absolutely nothing all evening.
Messi. Just at a stretch there. The LaLiga title again. Messi.
Absolutely wasted, wasn't it, the cross? Just when Gimnàstic were getting a little bit more possession of the ball. You sense that Barcelona, the last few minutes, really lost that real desire and motivation to go and score.
A draw will not be enough. Real Madrid have to win that match and match Barcelona's result here.
Saw the danger as Graham looked to go past Thuram, quickly came out, closed him down. Good strong challenge.
Excellent run here and a good save. Usually weighs in with a few more than that. This is Messi, and now Pinilla. He's going the wrong way here, Pinilla. It's a risky back pass. Messi. Clever ball from Messi. Eto'o! It's going to be dealt with, I think, by Cesar Navas in the nick of time to deny Samuel Eto'o.
Great pick out, wasn't it, from Messi? They've been more adventurous in the second half. That's the ball from Messi. Great pass inside Cesar Navas, who does well, Navas, because he doesn't give it up.
Scored by Van Nistelrooy, but they're going to need a winner tonight, because Barcelona's points are assured here, all three. Indeed, they've been assured from a long, long way out. This is Ronaldinho dropping for Messi. This is Motta. In recent years, hasn't he, Deco? He's with Porto and Barcelona, edging closer to another of Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. And one more goal for them will put them back on top. Free kick in the end against Messi.
Side position.
Departure for Lionel Messi. Another 2 goals to add to his tally this season. 14 in the league, 17 in all competitions.